Hi, this is Shalimar Steinberg, and I am recording a little video on how to use Screencast-O-Matic for free screencast videos. So this is the website URL right here at the top of my screen. And what you would do is go ahead and sign up for a free account. I just used my LaneCC email so that I would be able to remember how I did it. So I'm going to log in, and you can also log in with your Google. And then the first thing that you're going to do is click Start Recorder. And the first time that you do it, it is going to make you download the launcher. After that, it will just do this and have you open the screen recording launcher. And so I would open that, and it's going to open this little recorder down in the screen right here, just like this. And I can make my settings. So I'm not going to set a max time. I want it to be full screen, but you can also set it to be just the active window. So whatever tab you have open or window. You want to pick your microphone. The default microphone is whatever is plugged into your, or is part of your computer. I have a microphone plugged in, so I have selected that. And then I don't want the audio on my computer to be shared, but if you did, you would go in and pick that. And it is different than my microphone, so I would go here and then pick what I wanted to use for that instead. At that point, you can close down the settings, and you just have this little bar here, which is really nice down in the corner. So at this point, you would go ahead and click record, and it is going to start recording for you. It'll give you a countdown, and your voice will be recorded as soon as the one has gone by, and you'll be able to show your students anything that's on the screen that you want to show them. So for example, if I wanted to show my students how I worked on something in Moodle, or what they should click on, or go over my syllabus, I could click into it. The video would be highlighting my cursor at this point so that they could see it easily as it moves around the screen. And you see here's the file, and this is just an empty placeholder, so I'm not going to click on that right now. When you are done recording your video, you would go ahead and click on the little pause symbol here, or if that had disappeared for some reason, you could click right here as well in the tab. When you do that, it's going to open the recorder again. And if you didn't like it, you can trash it and start over. But if you're happy with the recording that you made, you would click right here on done. And at this point, you can do save upload, or click share if you want to immediately share it to the Screencast-O-Matic account. Or you can edit the video to cut some parts out or add text or things like that. I generally just go with what is already on there, and then I save it to my desktop. But you can also upload to Screencast-O-Matic from here. I like to use YouTube, so I'm going to save it to YouTube. So I'm going to save it as a video file. And here I can give it a name. So I'm just going to call this one test recording. And I'm going to tell it to save it in the videos folder of my computer that I've already started. I'll say okay there. And I'm going to I want highlight cursor on, and then I'm going to leave the quality at normal, and I'm going to go ahead and say publish. This is not publishing it to the internet. This is publishing it to the video file that's going to be on your computer. So you can set it to continue in background, but I find that slows it way down, so I just let it go. It will take several minutes if you have a longer video than what I had here. So now I'm just going to say okay, because I know it's already saved in that folder. Now I can go ahead and go onto YouTube if I want to. So I can go right here, log into YouTube. And I already have an account set up again. I'm just using my Google account with my LaneCC email because I only do school videos on here. So I can go right here to create a video or more, and I'm going to go to upload video. And at this point, I can select the file that I want from my videos list. You'll see that there's one right here. Where is it? The test video. They're alphabetical, so I have to find it. There it is, test recording. So I'd go here and I'd go open. And you will see that I have the ability to give it the title. I can give it a description. This can be helpful for your students knowing what the video is about or anybody who's searching for it. You can also add tags in a later step if you want to. You need to make sure that it's marked. If it's designed for children, you would mark yes, but if it's not, no. And that's because there are special rules if it's designed for children. My videos are all child safe, but they are not designed for children, so I click no. And then I would go to the next tab. And here is where you can add an end screen if you want to, or cards promoting things during your video. I don't add any of those because this is just an educational video. And then you're going to save or publish it. You can make it public, which means that it is accessible to everyone. And generally, you would do that. I'm going to do this one as unlisted because it's just the test recording, but I will make the screencast video that I'm recording of this public. You can schedule a specific time that you want it to be public if you don't want it to go public right away. And then you would go ahead and save. And you're going to see that it's finished processing because it was a short video. Sometimes it'll tell you it's still processing. At this point, you have a link to where your video is on YouTube that you can copy. You could share it to Facebook or Twitter if you wanted to. You could get embedding code if you want to be able to embed it into a vlog or Moodle or something like that. I just put a link in the URL section of Moodle. So I will copy it and close this. And now it's showing up on my table. So I'm going to currently delete that one because I don't actually want that one. I'll want the screencast video. I understand that deleting is permanent, but as long as you have it saved to your computer, you could still reload it if you needed to later. All right, that is it for how you create the screencast video. And I'm going to go ahead and stop my Zoom recording and post this up for you.